What is up, guys? My name is Ted, and the gameplay in the background is going to be a 228 kill, 10 death demolition on Nuketown. You've seen it all before. Nothing really too much special, just a couple more kills than normal, I guess. That's not the topic of the day. The topic of the day is going to be the new map pack that's going to be released for Xbox 360 on June the 28th. They just got released today, so that's why I'm bringing you, as soon as I can, information. There's going to feature 5 new maps as normal. It's going to be 4 multiplayer maps and 1 zombies map. I've really looked in depth at the trailer. I watched it about 10 times altogether. I'm trying to get as much information as I could for each of the maps. And the most interesting to me is obviously the zombies map, because I love zombies and I love playing zombies. And they added a lot of new stuff into it this time. Let's get started with the early stuff though. The first maps are going to be called Hangar 18, Drive-In, Shiloh, and Hazard. Excuse me, those are going to be the multiplayer maps. And the zombie map is going to be called Shangri-La. And I'm going to go in depth in all of these. It might be in the other parts of this video. As if you don't know already, I split my videos up into 3 parts based on the 3 rounds of this demolition gameplay. So when you finish watching this video, go ahead and click the second part, and from there I'll link you to the third part. The links to the other videos are in the top left and right corners of your screen, as well as in the description for any mobile users. Back to the first map though, let's go ahead and get started. The first map is called Hangar 18. This one takes place in Area 51, and it supposedly is going to have a lot of Easter eggs inside of it. If you don't know what an Easter egg is, it's basically like a quirk in the game, like a radio or something that you can turn on inside of the game, and it just does something funny. For example, an Easter egg on Nuketown is if you blow all the heads off the mannequin in record time, it plays a Beatles song. I've never done it before, but I've seen videos on people doing it. It's pretty cool. It's an Easter egg. This map is going to be medium-sized. And supposedly there are 4 main flow points that dominate the map, and it's what you want to do is dominate the hangar, or something like that. And apparently that's where most of the objective gameplay is going to take place. And the people in the commercial for the thing basically said you want to keep control of this hangar. That way you can, if you have the control of the hangar, you can pretty much dominate the rest of the game. This map, out of the 4, I'd put it as number 3. Or maybe number 2, I guess, of what looks the best to me. Moving on to the second map, this one's my least favorite, and you're about going to see why. It says it's a Russian underground missile nuclear... Excuse me, let me start that over. A Russian underground nuclear missile silo construction site. I got that all that time. All right, it's the biggest, or excuse me, one of the biggest maps in all of Call of Duty. Wonderful. I love hearing those words. Not. I hate that. I love small maps, not these big ass maps that they always try to pump out in the game. They keep thinking they're home front and have 18 versus 18 people. When you got these big ass maps and it's 6v6 and half of them motherfuckers got ghost on, you can't find anybody. And it really pisses me off that they keep putting these big maps in when no one wants them. Like, how many times has a Ray been voted over, Firing Range or Nuketown? Never in a million years. People like the small maps, not the big ones, yet they keep pumping out the big ones. So here we go. It says, and I quote, "It favors players who take their time and think smart, aka camp their ass off with Ghost." And that's essentially it. This map's going to be every single person on the other team's going to be hiding in a corner with Ghost on. So when the other players try to flank around or go anywhere, they're just going to be owned by all the ghosters, which is the way it is in almost all of the maps. But this one's going to be especially bad. I just know it is because of it being such a large map. They also say you need to see how the map flows and stay on the move. There's no way in hell you're going to stay on the move in this map, because if you go anywhere, I assume you're going to die. People are just going to be camping in corners and picking off people from a long distance. That's the way big maps go. I know it from all the previous large Call of Duty maps. Anyways, enough on that. Let's go on to my favorite of the 4 maps that are being released. This one's called Drive-In, and Drive-In's going to be a Nuketown style map. Now this is music to my ears, because I love, like I said, the small maps are wonderful, and it's going to be a small map with a variation of battles. This is kind of like Nuketown, how you got the window to window, how that can be a long range gunfight. Yet the majority of the map is all short range, close quarter combat engagement. I'm going to go more into these maps in the next video. So stay tuned. As always, click the like button if you enjoyed the video. Click the dislike button if you didn't like the video. I want to know everyone's feedback. Comment on what you think these maps are going to be like. Whether you think you like the sounds of them, maybe you don't. I'm going to buy the map pack just because I want to play zombies, and I'll go on about the zombies map in the next video, or maybe the 2 videos from now. But I'm going to finish up the other 2 maps as well as the zombie map in the next video. Go ahead and click the link at the top right-hand corner of your screen for part 2. And the top left-hand corner of your screen for part 3. And if you're on a mobile device, click the links in the description. I'll post both of those so you can check out the videos that way. The end of this first round is coming up now. We got about 20 seconds left. The end of this total game is going to be a 228 kill game, so always stay tuned. The most kills are in the next round. And ooh, an unfortunate death there. I think it's the first one of the game actually. But I'm going to put the rest of the gameplay up right after this. So if these gameplays are posted and you don't see the second part, just wait about like 30 minutes and it'll be uploaded then. That's it for this game, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.